Before you tell me that you got fired, I need to tell you something important. There's a boxing tournament happening and I'm supposed to partake in it. So until then, Vega has agreed to help you look for a job in case you get fired again. Okay, I guess I could deal with that. Anyhow, I recently got fired from Goodwill. Now I need a new job. Well, I found a new job for you. It's a job at Sony Tech Support. All you gotta do is help the customers out their issue. And going back to what I was saying, if I can win this tournament, I'll give you the money I want from it. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna go start working at Sony Tech Support. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you? Yes, one of the Sony TVs in my sports bar is not showing anything on the screen. It plays audio, but no visual. Did you try plugging it out and then back in? One of my customers suggested it, but that didn't work. I've got an idea. Get a sledgehammer and destroy it. Why would I do that? My boss would fire me if he knew what I did. You know what? If you can't get the TV working, then just buy a new TV for God's sake. I don't know who the fuck hired you to work at tech support, but you've been unhelpful. I'm dialing another tech support operated by Sony. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you? I was trying to play on my very old PS3, but I got an error message saying that the appropriate system storage was not found. How do I solve this problem? Why the hell do you still own a PS3 when the world has PS5s and PS4s in the present day? Look, I just wanted to play some of my games when I was a teenager, so can you help me out? Of course, you can help by buying a PS5 instead. You know what? Fuck this. I'm dialing number tech support. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you? My PS4 is not injecting my game properly. I tried following several tutorials on YouTube, but they were not actually helping. Sounds like you got a disk drive problem. Probably because your console's so old. I've had this PS4 since 2018 and I'm never going to replace it. So can you help me with the disk drive? Look, if you got a problem with your PS4, just buy a PS5 or get an Xbox Series X. Sir, I really need assistance. Also, if you want my opinion on the Xbox Series X, it's not my cup of tea. PlayStation's got better games than the Xbox does. Listen here, you little shit. Either take your ass off the line or I'll figure out where your address is. You know what? Fine. Fuck you and your shitty ass assistants. I'm taking my goddamn PS4 to Geek Squad instead. I hope you lose your job, asshole. God, that customer's got anger issues. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you?
I'm in a building and it's burning. It's flying everywhere.
Sir, this is a tech support, not emergency service. If you have an emergency, call 911. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you?
Yes, I bought your Colgate toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and it made me feel like a piece of shit.
Sir, this is not a toothpaste hotline, it's tech support. Please try calling Colgate Consumer Affairs if you've got a problem with their toothpaste. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How can I help you? Hi, my family and I have a PS4 that keeps making a super loud fan noise. I want to know how the heck we could stop that fan from making noise every time we watch a movie or play a video game. Your PS4 would be dusty, so take the console and take out some screws inside the console, that way you'll see your problem. I'll see if my parents approve of this idea. Thanks for the assistance. Anytime, sir. Thank you for calling Sony Tech Support. How may I help you? My PS5 isn't reading any disc I put in. What should I do? Why not buy an Xbox Series X instead? No, thank you. I prefer PlayStation over Xbox. Can you give me instructions on solving this issue with my PS5 disc drive? Okay, do me a favor. Go to your local GameStop and trade everything in for an Xbox Series X. It's not that hard. I said no. Are you going to give me instructions on my disk drive?
Listen here, you piece of shit. I said buy an Xbox Series X instead. Now get off the goddamn phone before I ban your number from this tech support hotline.
You're no help. I'm dialing a different agent.
I swear, if that caller tries calling me again, I'm gonna kick her ass.
Kick whose ass?
No one, sir. I was talking to myself.
I don't want to hear any of that. Other than the fact that I've received numerous complaints from customers saying you refuse to help them and you treat them like garbage.
Well, look, this job sucks. It's not my fault PlayStation is #1 console next to Nintendo.
Enough. Sagat, you are fired. Get out of this building or else I'm calling the police.